Hello, sleepy one. Yeah, you. Are you all tucked in? Is your pillow fluffed just right? And your blanket snuggled under your chin? Do you have your favorite stuffed animal close by? Good. Because tonight, I'm gonna tell you a very special story. It's the first story. It's the beginning of everything. The tale of how I, Miss J, came to live in a magical place filled with dreams, gentle creatures, and a very wise old tree. The sleepy tree. Once upon a bedtime, not too long ago, but not quite yesterday, I lived in a teeny, twisty cottage at the edge of a deep green forest. My days were filled with painting. I love painting, tea sipping, and disappearing socks that seemed to vanish into thin air. Seriously, where do they go? I still suspect the laundry basket has a secret tunnel. Every night, just as the sun dipped behind the hills and the sky turned that perfect shade of blueberry muffin purple, I would step outside onto my porch with a cup of chamomile tea in my hand and listen to the crickets singing. On one very dark, very twinkly, and very peculiar night, I heard something strange. I heard rustling. Not the usual rustle of the leaves in the wind. No, this was different. It was more like tiptoes in the leaves. Soft, curious, sneaky. So I tiptoed too, following the sound into the woods, past yawning ferns and over fuzzy moss carpets, under an archway of stars. And that's when I saw it. A single glowing leaf floating through the air, shining like moonlight dipped in honey. It was floating gently towards me like a glowing golden feather. I reached for it, and it wiggled. Yes, it really wiggled in my hand. Well, that's not something you see every day, I whispered. The leaf nudged and tugged at my fingers, like it wanted me to follow it. So I did, and we walked. Well, the leaf floated, and I walked. Past a sleepy stream, and over the giggling mushrooms. They do that when you tickle them with your toes. And we went up a hill where the moon hung low, like it was eavesdropping on the night. And it drifted elegantly down the other side, fluttering with sparkling fireflies and leading me into the coziest nook that nature has to offer. It was cozy, safe, and magical. And there it was, the majestic, the amazing, the sleepy tree. Tall and wise and very, very old, with branches that stretched so wide, they looked like they were trying to hug the stars. The leaves in the wind sounded like secret lullabies. Its bark shimmered with tiny silver swirls, and every few moments a little puff of sparkling mist would escape from its knots, like the tree was breathing magical dreams. I was completely enchanted. Then I heard a hoo hoo. I turned, and there, on the lowest branch, sat an owl with the most beautiful round eyes and soft, warm brown feathers. She looked very serious. "Ah," she said, "you're early." "Early for what?" I asked, trying not to sound like someone who had just followed a floating leaf into a glowing tree's secret forest. "For your job interview," she said matter-of-factly. "The storyteller." "Wait, what job?" "I didn't apply." "Technicalities," said the owl, rubbing her eyes. "I'm Oona. I manage the night shift around here." Before I could ask another question, a blur of orange zoomed past me with a very fluffy tail. "Hi, are you the new story lady?" "I love stories. I once ate a whole book about pickles." It was a fox. A very fluffy fox. A very energetic, red-furred fox with a daisy behind one ear and a suspicious-looking smudge of blueberry jam on his nose. "I'm Fern," he chirped. "I live here. Well, kinda. I nap here, which is close enough." I suppose I could tell you a story," I said slowly. "I mean, I did love telling stories. And this did seem like the kind of place where dreams were made." The sleepy tree shimmered in approval. It seemed to hum softly, its leaves twinkling, and a gentle breeze swirled around us, wrapping me like a cozy scarf. Oona gave a wise little nod. "Officially hired." "Wait, does this job come with snacks?" I asked. "Only if you bring 'em," Oona replied. "Deal." a magical tree, sweet friends, cozy stories, and snacks. Now this was something I could really get into. And that was the first night, the beginning of everything. Now, every evening, I sit beneath the sleepy tree with Oona on her favorite branch and Fern curled up in my lap when he's not off chasing butterflies. And I tell stories. Stories about kind dragons and singing stars, about hedgehogs who sail the sea in teacups, about brave little bunnies and forgetful clouds. Some are silly, some are sweet, and most are very, very sleepy. And they always begin right here with you under the sleepy tree. So whenever you need a little wonder or a gentle laugh or a nudge toward dreamland, when the sky grows quiet and your eyes get heavy, when the wind outside sounds like a whisper, just close your eyes and return to the sleepy tree. Good night, sleepy one. Oona says you're quite clever. Fern says you smell like pancakes. That's a compliment. And I say, you're always welcome here. Until next time, sweet dreams from Miss J.